Welcome back again to QUEENCAPON Media. So my people, just like this little video clip you wanna just watch now, yes, so that was same strategy yesterday. Without judge sitting, Nnamdi Kanu cannot get entry inside the courtroom. So then after they were waiting for the judge, when the judge now came in, when I saw Nnamdi Kanu, just little video clip of his arrival. Then my people, I am going to be playing the press statement or press release by Barrister Lawyer Jimako today inside the court. So my people, but before I go play that, there is a latest update we just dropped now. And this is coming from Omoyele Sowore, the strategy, the plan of the federal government of Nigeria against our leader Nnamdi Kanu. They want to use Justice James Omotosho to achieve this plan. The plan to sentence him to death. So my people, just follow me while I read this write-up for you now. Remember our code here, like and share. So this is coming from the table of the wife of Prince Emmanuel, Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother's wife. She was the one that called the attention of the public to this. So she said, the write-up, the update says she wasn't the one that wrote it. So she copied Omoyele Sowore's write-up. For the avoidance of doubt and to alert the public, it has become clear that a secret decision has long been reached within Tinubu regime regarding the fate of Nnamdi Kanu. The plan, devised through a high-level political conspiracy, is to either sentence him to death or condemn him to life imprisonment. This outcome, predetermined far in advance, is now being dressed up in guise of judicial procedure. Now hear them. They don't plan this plan. They have made this plan since, but they just want to use the court of law to achieve it. Justice Omotosho is expected to conclude Kanu's trial by declaring that his refusal to open his defense amounts to an admission of guilt. When I hear them, that according to the strategy, that Justice Omotosho will now declare that Nnamdi Kanu refusing to open his defense means that he's guilty. Let's continue. A convenient interpretation designed to seal a verdict already agreed upon behind closed door. They have made the plan behind closed door. The ruling is anticipated in November, a month that bears a haunting historic echo. When I hear them, the ruling, that is when they are going to be declaring, making this judgment happen to be this month, November. And this month is a significant month. See the reason why they decided to use this month to carry out their evil plan against our leader Nnamdi Kanu. According to them, they said it was in November 1995 that the military tribunal of General Sani Abacha sentenced Ken Saru Wiwa and 8 other Ogoni activists to death, a sentence carried out with ruthless precision. Today, 3 decades later, that is 30 years later, Nigeria appears to be standing at the same moral crossroad. Only the year has changed. This is 2025, not 1995. Yes, so my brother, remind them. But the machinery of repression grinds on. The trial of Nnamdi Kanu has ceased to be amount to justice. It is now a test of conscience for the Nigeria state and its citizens alike. This is coming from Omoyele Sowore. When I hear him, he said, the Nigeria want to use the same strategy where they use in 1995 to sentence some activists to death by late General Sani Abacha. And this is 30 years later. They want to use the same procedure this year, 2025. The same November, my people. So they have decided to use this November through their agent Omotosho to carry out this evil plan against Nnamdi Kanu, to either sentence him to death or to give him life imprisonment. They have concluded it already. They just want to find one or two excuses. They don't tell Omotosho what he go do. The script, they don't give him the script, so he's playing around the script where they give to him. So my people, I don't see him now. Just stay tuned to QUEENCAPON Media, because as the matter they be today, now so I go to drop am hot. As it dey hot, now so I dey drop. I know they miss target at all. So listen to what Barrister Law Ejimako said concerning today's court trial. Let's listen to him.
Concentrating on the objections raised to the jurisdiction of the court. On that note, the court adjourned for further hearing to 7th of November, when the court expects that he will enter his full defense. Well, having said that, I know a lot of people have raised questions and eyebrows about the propriety of Nnamdi Kanu representing himself. It is his decision to make. He has the right under the Constitution to defend himself, and this case being politically charged, I think the idea or the notion that this is a normal criminal case has to be dispensed with. This is a normal criminal case at all. If you want to understand the complexity of this case and the true political dimensions to it, you think of the case of Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Obafemi Awolowo, Mahatma Gandhi. These cases were all politically tinged cases masquerading as criminal prosecutions. And these great men I mentioned, at some point in their struggle, at some point in their travail imposed on them by the state, they took the podium and defended themselves. So a politically charged case often comes with some unusual dimensions like this. So because why? The reason is simple. Lawyers are restricted to very narrow wiggle room when they are doing a case, and that narrow wiggle room can be inimical, can be prejudicial to the interest of the client. When the case has a political dimension to it, that thing needs to, the defendant himself will make the best defense of his case at that very point in time. That does not obviate the fact that the presence of a lawyer in a case is always better, but in certain circumstances there are exceptions, and the exception is this one is one of the major exceptions. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So my people, I don't hear what Barrister Law talk. So as the matter they be, trust Queen of all update. Now so I go they bring them hot to your table. If you never subscribe, it they mean so subscribe, turn your post notification bell on, so that you no go miss out any update at all, because drama go happen today. Thank you so much for continual support here, and I'll keep you posted in my next one. Bye bye.